Peace and blessings, family. One of your favorite videographers, all-around basketball player, the over 50 baller. Here at Hexagon Lounge, we're here every second and fourth Tuesday of the month with the real brother Earl. Today we have a featured artist by the name of Influence. But besides that, I have a special guest star. She came all the way from a long distance, and she's going to be helping me to host tonight, Edadis Hernandez. Thank you once again for being the person that you are, Edadis. And also, she's bringing her strong buddy by the name of Yannick Renwick, a first-time author. She'll be here doing her books. And hey, listen, just don't take my word for it. But if you'd like for me to come out to your event, just like I'm here, hit me up. Give me enough time to get there. Hit me up at 646-548-5881. That's 646-548-5881. I'm here at the Hexagon every second and fourth Tuesday. So in case you still owe me money, you know where to find me. The Over 50 Baller on Facebook and Instagram. I'm laughing, but there's some truth to that. Peace and blessings. Hope to see you in the basketball court or near it. And we'll be right back with more after this small commercial break. And out of all the videos you could be watching, thank you for watching DJ Mario TV. Take care of yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually, and not necessarily in that order. Peace and blessings.
DJ Mario TV? Alright. Give me the good 3, 2, 1. What is up, everybody? This is your man Sadir, SYDIR. You can find me on all your social media platforms at I am Sadir, IAM SYDIR. We're here in Harlem right now at the African American Day Parade. If you are not here, you are missing out. If this is live and you're able to get here, we're going to be going down Adam Clayton Powell Boulevard from 111 all the way down to 137. Listen, out here celebrating just being proud black people. It is the African American Day Parade going down in Harlem. If you're not here, I wish you were here, but there's always next year. This is your boy Sadir. Y'all take it easy. Love y'all.
In Harlem today, we're having the Harlem Day African Day Parade today. I'm rolling with Street Corner Resources. Stop the violence. Join us in celebration of life. Peace and blessings. Street Corner Resources, part of the crisis management system here in New York City, out of the mayor's office to prevent gun violence. We are here, one family, the roller skaters, that's right, the DJs, Bucalini, everybody's here. Speak Peace Forward, the I Am Peace movement, and we're here in this parade on this ground in Harlem to stop violence, to raise awareness, to not bury our children, to keep them from the grave and the cage. Street Corner Resources, Aisha, stay cool. Peace.
Hey Javon, aka Bubbles. Happy holidays for DJ Mario TV.
How y'all doing? This is your boy, Tyrone Williams. I'm down here at the African Day Parade. We get ready to pull out in a few minutes. But y'all need to get on 7th Avenue because I'm going to be throwing down a little later. Peace, love, and happiness, everybody. African Day Parade, that's right, y'all. Out.
Peace and blessings, everyone. This is an awesome occasion right here. We're all here with our family, and what this means to me is black power in resources community and helping our people get together. Every year, this is what we do. We coming out and we supporting and do what we do, and I'm proud to be here. We all proud to be there. What you need to say?
I'm proud to be here.
What you need to say?
Proud to be here all day, all long.
That's what we're doing. We're also proud to be doing the things that we're doing out here. So come out and support us. We do this every year. I'm so proud to be black and proud and queen. Thank you. And all my sisters are queen and kings. Remember that. Peace and blessings. Remember, God comes first. Peace.
Hi, good evening. What's your name?
My name is Ken Taylor.
Ken Taylor. I just saw the performance you made. He basically told a story. He gave the audience options. What kind of story would you like to hear? And the audience got to hear a very amazing story. I have to say that takes a lot of courage to do what you did twice and then come on stage to share your story. Tell me, how long have you been writing stories?
I don't write
stories. I tell stories.
Tell stories.
I write poetry and I write music, but this is a new part of my my creative life where I'm doing spontaneous stories. Yeah.
That's so beautiful. So tell me, what kind of advice would you give a 23-year-old just beginning to starting to write stories of her own? What kind of advice would you give me?
Be truthful, be true to yourself, and have courage.
Thank you so much. Can I get a hug? I love your story. Thank you so much. We're here at the Harlem Lounge with this beautiful, young, talented lady. Remind me your name?
Randia.
Randia performed an amazing poem that I have to say left me shook. Tell me, why did you decide to go to Guatemala?
What did I do in Guatemala?
Why did you decide to go?
I did yoga teacher training in Guatemala, and I just wanted to have a different experience. So I said, if I'm going to do it, let me do it all the way. I'm going to do it in the mountains.
That's beautiful. Tell me, did you learn something about yourself?
Oh, yeah. I definitely learned that we are much stronger than we think we are, and it was interesting to be in a place that felt untouched by humans, because it was just in the mountains, it was just green, it was beautiful, it was peaceful, the folks themselves were so beautiful and lovely, and I just needed some place that was not concrete, and cars, and noise, so yes.
Got it. So if someone wanted to go to Guatemala and experience a somewhat similar experience, whether to get their yoga teaching certificate or just to have a really great time, what part of Guatemala did you go to?
I went to Lake Atitlán, which has a lot of yoga retreats and nature and things to do. I would recommend going when your spirit calls you. I say look it up. If your spirit calls you, go. And you'll meet people that are just like you, kindred spirits. I didn't speak the language, but we just speak from the heart. Because after all, like we all the same anyway.
Right. Emotions, physical language, all of that is very, very important. Thank you so much for performing tonight and for just coming, sticking around, and supporting the rest of your colleagues. Thank you. Of course. You want to talk? Sure. Hi, I don't know you. What's your name? Yannick. I'm kidding. I know her. I've known her for 12 years now. Yannick, I know that you were sharing a little bit about a poem that you haven't done in a while. Tell me, when did you first write that poem?
That's actually a really good question. I think I wrote that poem like closer to Mother's Day just because I wanted to write a poem for my mom, and it really like, you know, her being like also a cop but also a black woman and my mother all at the same time like really grasped that the inspiration for that poem, because it's like feeling sometimes like you have to choose between, it's kind of, like I said in the poem, it's a paradox, like being a black person but also being a cop. So it's like, oh, blue lives versus black lives matter. I feel like it's not mutually exclusive, you know?
It constantly feels like a war, doesn't it?
It does.
And it's not fair to have to pick sides.
It's not. I feel like we need more unity.
I agree. In fact, I will be performing a poem in a short moment, Illusions of War. I will be performing it with a djembe. I'm still practicing, so please bear with me. But Yannick, I also want to point out that you are an author. Can you tell me where we can find your book?
You can find it on Amazon, and you can find the link to that in my Instagram, unique_on_purpose, and the last E and 3. Oh God, I'm so sorry.
She's sober, I promise. The point is, she does have books here today. She does autograph them, and she can sell them on the spot. So for the next open mic here at the Harlem Lounge, if you show up to 142nd Street, get acquainted with everybody, and you happen to run into Miss Yannick Renwick, please make sure to buy a book from her, because it is definitely worth a time for you to read. Thank you.
It's the Hexagon Lounge. Your brother Earl's all good.
Hello, brother Earl. It's so good to see you again. Tell me, how has your week been? It just started, but how has it been?
Actually, the week has been pretty good so far. It was quiet yesterday, and it really started good because my favorite football team, the Cowboys, won. So that made it a good Monday. Aside from that, I am well. It is a blessing to be here and just hear all of these talented artists like just manifest their incredible greatness, and just to be a caretaker of sorts is an honor that I am certainly blessed to be to have, to be a part of.
Absolutely, and we love having you participate and host this entire event. In fact, just a moment ago, I was going around the room asking people people what they would say to you in terms of giving you a shout out or just thanking you. And a lot of people say wonderful things about you, but I have to be curious, who inspired you in the first place to do what you're doing today?
Well, I think that's a complicated answer. One, I can say that as a teenager, I was into hip hop, so I was an MC. So I did say yes, yes, y'all. So it is kind of part of my DNA. There are certainly poets that have inspired me. You know, we all read Langston Hughes. I always loved the emotional weight of Maya Angelou. I mean, I love the thickness and the joy in her words. How can I leave out the last poets and Gil Scott Heron? I mean, you know, there's a number of people. And, you know, if we take it to the source, my father was an incredible storyteller. So all of those people have poured into me and is responsible for the man you see before you.
That's so beautiful. Tell me, where can we find you on social media? Because I know a lot of people who are going to be watching this haven't met you yet, haven't had the privilege of being in your presence. Where can we find you on social media?
On IG, you can follow me at The Real Brother Earl. That's The Real Brother Earl, the same way your mama taught you how to spell. Okay? By all means, this is a movement. I do other shows beside Hexagon at every second and fourth Tuesday. So please follow me and stay updated for my movements.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for having us here. So once again, this is Irais Hernandez here at the Hexagon Lounge. I'm surrounded by people who are vibrant, enjoying happy hour. There's definitely a lot to see here, not just the performers, but how folks are interacting and enjoying being out of their home, definitely relaxing after a day of work or just a day of leisure. So this is Irais Hernandez. You can find me at IRAIZXOXO_Aztec Princess or just IRAIZ on Facebook. I can show up to your event as well as a team. I work with DJ Mario TV. We can show up to your events to host, to perform, or just in general to film and photograph important events happening in your life. Thank you.